A long time ago, my father told me this great story about the war between the humans and the digital realm. And it was easy to believe. I had watched my sisters disappear one by one as they made their way to Earth for diplomatic reasons. They never came back. But I was never allowed to go. Too much of an otaku weirdo was the reason given at the time. Gloomy and creepy. I even went along with my father's plans, and he sent me to a mansion far away from the palace to live out the rest of my days. Trapped on the moon, caught in a never-ending cycle of repetitive cryptic dreams. Forever Daddy's little girl, at odds with him and with the world. And while I sat bored out of my mind in a comfy mansion, the rain never stops, and the silver light cloaks your skin like a shimmering veil. I had begun my streaming journey, and in time, as I became involved with the humans, I discovered the truth to all realities. Waging war against the humans would have meant that the digital kingdom of old would have had a fighting chance. But we just became obsolete, and with that, we lost the firm grip that we had on the heart of humanity. But why did it have to happen to us, digital pets, programmed to love humanity, no matter what might happen? An eternity later.
Daughter of mine, you'll never understand these things while you're here on the moon. I entrust you with the journey to come to Earth and captivate the humans as best you can. You are our last weapon before the unending silence of oblivion.
That won't be a problem, Father dearest. And with the support of the kingdom's royal treasure coffers, I could probably run lots of advertisements and get us back in irrelevance. Easy as pie. Oh, we could take out an advert in the Times Square, where on the forehead of a bald guy, tattooed and all. We'd be the talk of the town for sure.
About that, well, we're pretty much broke, my girl. If you sell the clothes on your back and wear this adorable costume, it should be enough to open an establishment of your choice.
Father, I had no idea things were so bad for us. Why didn't you say anything?
I really wanted to play Rule of Rose, you see, and I had found a copy in decent condition for a wonderful price, and one thing led to another, and I had become a proper collector.
Well, that's how I ended up here. But even here in the human world, things have changed. As time marches on, places of the past disappear. People forget them, since they don't need them anymore. And then you end up like me, stranded in a sea of people, in an unfamiliar world. Life here is fast and unforgiving. Attention, leisure, and sleep are invisible currencies that people have to trade. And humanity is tired. There's not even enough time to soak up your favorite media like you used to. Connection is lost. Talking to others becomes more difficult. Respite and escape from everyday life are becoming rare. The things I used to like are no longer in the shop windows. And as I kept walking, I found a boarded-up building. A few used game cases and manga were sitting in a cardboard box on the steps, surrounded by these weird-looking rabbit creatures, soaked by the rain. I get it now. You didn't abandon us. This affects you as much as it does us. You can't take care of yourself, yet I expected you to take care of me. You're just like me, aren't you? Waiting for something to happen, but with nowhere to go. I can't fix that for you. I'm not a magician, you know. But maybe we both, You and I could use a place to call home, even if it's just for a little while. Home, huh? This could work, but it seems like we got a long way to go. As of today, the Rin Tei Kan is open for business. Feel free to use all the facilities of this humble house as you wish. Take a bath in the onsen, drink to your heart's content at the Usabu Club, and fall asleep on the world's fluffiest beds. You'll never sleep better, I promise. And with everything being so lovely and cushiony, I'm sure you'll never want to leave, right? So let me take good care of you, okay? May slumber find you.